Let's use 1 minute to talk about the button switch in my hand.
First of all, you may think that at first glance, that they are different in color. Today, we will not talk about the color, but the function. Their names are all called button switches. In terms of structure, consists of our operating mechanism and the contact system that make up the switch. Its contacts have a set of normally closed and a set of normally open. This is the same for both. The main difference is the operation mechanism above. In our regular use, the button switches we often encounter is a press down action, which is a key switch that resets when released. Take the red button switch, this red button switch as an example. Let's operate it. Let's operate it after pressing. We can see from the top of this point, after pressing, the normally open contact is closed. After releasing it, the normally open point breaks. It will be reset. Meanwhile, the operation part above us, when pressing it, it moves, and when releasing, it returns to its original state. This kind of button switch, it has a name, is called a self-resetting button switch. Let's introduce the second switch. This switch, you may think that when you press the operating mechanism alone, it feels, isn't it, the same as the red one when you press it? After assembling them together, let's take a look. Let's look at the normally open part of the switch. After pressing our switch, when I release my hand, the normally open point closes. It remains in the closed state, which means it has not been restored. When I press it again, the normally point recovers. That is to say, if this button switch wants to recover, needs to be pressed once, and then press again. It will be restored. Its name is self-locking button switch. Switch is used in some special places, such as small dust collectors and fans. Its start and stop this kind of self-locking button switch is used. What are its advantages? It can be used to start, and also for stopping it. It can be used as a single button for start and stop. However, there is an operation when we operate the device. There is a drawback. That is, when the power is cut off, because our button switch doesn't return to its original state. So when after being powered on again, our controller will still be powered on, causing some harm. So in our daily work and life, the switches we see are mostly self-locking type. Button switch are not common. The red self-resetting button switch is the most common, and also the most commonly used. This is the difference between our two button switches.
Remember to like and follow.